Luzapalooza. 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 Hello! Welcome. Hi, everyone.
Hello. I was a bit surprised that you pushed the button.
Then I pushed the button. The countdown was over, and I was...
All of a sudden, there was a button.
All of a sudden, there was a button.
That's not good.
I've been talking all day. It's been a lot.
To old people and to kids.
Talking, singing. I played a pirate.
You played a pirate?
That was the best room that we had today.
The pirate room?
The pirate room. And...
why would someone want you to play a pirate in a hospital?
It was a little boy, and he made a drawing of a pirate ship. Well, it was a ship that was coming into an island. And I said, there must be a treasure there. And he said, no, there's no treasure. And then he took his drawing again, and he drew a grave, but that was not his intention. He wanted to make a cross, but X marks the spot. But
okay.
Instead, he made a cross, and I said, "Oh no, it's a grave!" And it turned into a little. And then I turned into a pirate, and we had a lot of fun.
That sounds intense.
And after he was laughing so hard, and after that. The next room we were on this high. It was awesome.
That was a good room.
And then we entered the next room, and then this little boy was not feeling well, and then he saw us and he was like, okay, I don't know what this is, and then he said, I'm so scared, and we were like, okay, one victory doesn't
you can
sweep
be
the
a scary
room.
person for small people. I get that.
Hi, Steph. I'm so sorry if you can't find a new internship in a week.
Goodness.
You have to postpone it till summer or fall and not pass the class. That is terrible.
That's really terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have no intel on that in the United States of America. Here, I would know some places, but not where you are. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Actually, your niece.
My niece is a therapist. Yes.
And she had to look for a spot as well.
Yeah. And she worked at several places already. So, yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's the process. Do you write to people? Do you call them? Because I'm calling a lot these days for different reasons. I know that some people don't like to be called. They want to be emailed and then call back and then. Who knows what that turns into. Yeah.
Just you reaching out to places to see if they have an opening, either email or call.
I really hope that goes well.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It is so hard to find a spot. Things here are, they are what they are. And we're kind of...
I have some cute goblins for you. Doesn't that not help?
Yeah.
This is so cute.
I really love the way the art turned out. It's
really cute.
This is the flyer they're having.
He looks a bit mischievous but cute at the same time.
We have it there as well.
Yeah. So exactly.
Yeah.
The memo is that goblins are cute. I never had a memo what goblins really are. I have no idea. I take it for granted.
You've seen goblin movies that had goblins in them.
I've seen Labyrinth. I think that has goblins. I've seen...
Yes.
There's...
Labyrinth as goblins. They have this voodoo. I love that song.
Voodoo, yeah. Those are my favorite goblins. But you are absolutely right. They're mean.
Well, if you look at this one...
Oh, Dave is fairly cute. I think the ears are a bit matching. I think you have that's a lot in common, him and you.
Wait until you see my teeth.
That's very true. It's fairly. I like that. Do you think he's fairly cute? Yeah.
It makes it sound nicer than it maybe is.
Well, I hope the rest of you are all right. Whoever's watching, it might just be the three of us, but whoever's lurking, I hope you had a nice Monday and you're still having a nice Monday. It's a short week for most people because it's going to be a May Day. On Thursday. I think that's a fairly international... Isn't that a fairly international public holiday? I thought. Most people. Hi,
I don't think the Netherlands have a free day for it.
Maybe
they acknowledge it.
Maybe it's because it's so close to the King's birthday.
It is. We had the king's birthday officially. We had the king's birthday yesterday, but it was celebrated on Saturday because we were not celebrating it on a Sunday.
So it might be a European thing. Sorry, Steph, I did not know that. I just assumed because there's so many countries here that observe it, as far as I know. But hey, I may be completely ignorant about facts, as per usual.
About facts.
The Waitangi Treaty, that I know now, but that's about it.
I was so impressed with you yesterday when you were showing off on stream.
I just looked it up, so that's how I remember.
And then you remembered it, and I had the
Usually varies. Yeah,
advantages.
I know. But I just thought that maybe it is what it is. So it's going to be a short week for us. Well, for not for us, but for Bo, for us.
But Friday is school. Is a school day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as I
Friday
know.
is a school day.
Lurking from bed. Have to be at work early tomorrow, so I'll be falling asleep soon. Have fun with the
Goblins.
Goblins. With the Goya.
Yeah,
Goblins.
these are Robin Goblins. Would you like to dive in, Ilka?
I would love to dive
Would
in.
you do a hug first?
I would. This is going to be a small hug, but I'd love to do a small hug.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do a small hug. This is to everyone who needs one or wants one. This is a small hug
Small hugs
from
in it.
us to you with consent. If not, then don't join.
And we robbed it.
Hi, Amanda. Mwah.
Oh my goodness! Why do I get tiny hugs? Because
Yeah.
you're they're tiny, but they're intense. They're concentrated hugs, like hug extracts in a bottle. You can
It's
dissolve
like
it in with
having
water.
the good stuff to clean do the dishes. Like it's concentrated.
Giant panda
Only
hugs.
one drop is enough to clean all the dishes.
We're getting giant panda hugs. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
So that's either giant hugs from you or hugs from a giant panda. Both I will
I
take.
think it's tiny
gladly.
hugs from a giant panda.
Oh, that's very true.
I mean,
That's very true.
It's still
Oh,
giant.
we had
panda
a panda
hugs.
class today. Hi.
You had a panda class?
Yeah, they usually in Germany all elementary schools have their classes have a class animal, and it's
Oh,
usually
sure.
it's usually mice and bunnies and dolphins, and sometimes it's butterflies, sometimes it's bees, not very often. But today we had and we like to guess them because we tell them, please tell us the name, and we will guess the animal.
Yeah.
And today it was Tao Tao. So I said, is that a panda? And yes, it's a panda class. Yeah. It's usually stuffed animals. Every once in a while they will have like dogs, like school dogs. But yeah.
Would be
mostly.
awesome to have a real live panda there.
I always say that. I always ask them, and it's now back in your classroom eating your sandwiches, and then they laugh, which is great. And then the hardest part is over, and then we can start the real work.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
how I do it. Hi, Bruce.
Yeah.
Did you miss the tiny hug? It was such a tiny hug. small hug. Smallsy small.
Let's go here as we are starting our endeavor on Roblins. If let me see if this works. What I prepared, Roblins. Boom. This is the link to the Roblins Game Found campaign. Campaign. I think it starts in like 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a bit. So if you'd like to learn more about this game and what happens when it launches, then you can click that.
Oh my goodness! It's even
like
cuter.
It's like a baby Yoda
It's
goblin.
a super cute
on
goblin. It launches on the 15th of May, which is still a bit to go. It'll end on the 13th of June, and production will begin in July, which is amazing.
Oh, funny! It sends you to the spot I sent. I took the link from. Interesting.
This is amazing.
Yeah. What's going on? Have you, Ilka? Have you ever played a tower defense game?
I have not.
Do you know what a tower defense game is?
I am defending my tower from you. That's all I'm thinking. Is it like take
No.
the flag?
No.
Is it like
It is a game where towers are defending you. Usually in a tower defense game, you have like a home base. Or in a computer game, it might be the end of the road. You don't want the enemies to reach the end of the road. In the game that we have, we've turned it around a little bit. This is the end of your road. and I'm trying to get here
Yeah.
to take these cards, steal them.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the cards is value, coins.
Yeah, I saw.
And I'm trying...
is it from 1 to 4? Or
1
is
to
it
3.
1 to 3.
But the
okay.
3s are hidden in the back of the deck. They are shuffled in the
But I just
midway.
shuffled it.
No, you shuffled the bottom part. I then put more
okay.
on top.
Sadly, sleepy time. Sleep well and not sad. That would be great. 10.
Yes. So what we are trying to do is... The winner is the person who depletes the opponent's pile.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
And
how do we do that?
so I'm starting player. I've got 3 coins. You have 4.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome.
And as the starting player,
Well, you're the cute goblin. I'm the big and
why do you think I'm the oh
you're the super cute goblin.
oh
You're
that's me?
that.
Well, I think
And
this is
I'm-
like a rogue like
Yeah, and I'm like more the big, like he looks like the dad from the middle a little bit, goblin. Like I love that actor.
ooh.
So close. What happens? What do we get?
No, I think we were just tied. So we already have 2 goblins right over here. I didn't look.
And I just did it. Same time.
We already have two goblins. They are basically in our reserve, I would
Okay.
say. They are at our disposal. We can do with them what we want. The problem is the roads, by the way. They are giving damage.
Ouch.
So if this goblin would take this road,
He would get a damage and he would die.
and he would die because he's got
He's a small goblin.
one. Yes,
I'm
it's a
assuming there's
small-
bigger goblins in here.
Oh, in this pile.
We're gonna need a bigger goblin.
So yeah, he will be taking damage, and he will be out of the game. So he might not reach it. That's why I might send more your way. So this one would be taken out by this road, but then this road cannot do another damage to the next one. So he would actually make it to the pile, and then he would carry half a card.
Because he's small.
And half a card, as we know from our Eastern proverbs, half an egg is no egg. So half a card is no card.
Is no treasure.
So I need at least more
Okay,
to
one more.
reach the pile.
Okay.
So these goblins could actually defend as well. We can send... You're allowed to have 1 goblin defend 1 road end, because we've got 3 road ends, right? So we need to figure out what's going on.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's different goblins. I've saw that.
Yes.
Seen that. I have like a cheat sheet here.
I printed you a cheat sheet. There is these are the
Special unit cards. But there's different goblins. A forest goblin.
So a forest goblin takes 1 less damage from cards
That are
like
forest.
roads
Yeah.
that are in the forest. Same goes for mountain,
Water. Scottish doesn't have to pay road taxes from terrain cards.
Some roads have like a cost on them. That means if I want to send my troops through that, I need to pay coins with coins from my hand. If I don't have the coins, my troops will not be able to take that road.
And the runner goblin can defend all road ends on adjacent terrain cards.
So
Okay.
that means if this one would be over here, and maybe there's another road adjacent to it, he would be able to. I'll do like this. Oh no, I'll do it like this. He would be defending this road and this road.
If he was a runner goblin.
If he was a runner.
Which is like an orange goblin with a foot on it.
Now,
Okay.
all these components that we have are still prototype. Even the rules officially say they are still prototype. So things might change. These cards, I'm wondering how they are cut out. But I mean, it's prototype, so things happen. But is this nice shading, or is this a weird cutout?
I think it's nice shading.
Okay.
I really think the art on everything is... you mean this?
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all, honestly.
No, but
I think for me it looks like it gives it a little bit of a vintagey look.
like this. I think it's to me it feels weird, but I mean they are very.
I don't mind it at all, I have to say.
that's good.
I wasn't expecting it, but I really like the artwork because it's so gnarly and goblin-y, gnomey,
Sure.
that I really like it. And I think that goes well with that.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Okay. In this
just be
game,
me.
when it is your turn, like it is in my turn, I
Yes.
can take 3 of these cards.
3.
3. These are terrain cards. And because I have 2 road ends that have no protection, I'm actually going to take 2 of these.
Gonna do exactly the same.
And I just want to see what this is. This is a better, hopefully a
This
better.
is one of
goblin than
the
goblin.
special,
Yeah, one of the special ones.
goblins. And
So
the
I'm-
other one, what would that be?
This is a support card, and support characters, they can give you specific bonuses.
Okay.
You could. Oh, they are on a different
That's fine.
piece of paper.
Oh, here's, I have rules here. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, those are the special unit cards. So that's the other list that
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
special
yeah.
unit cards. You can have cool stuff. Let me show you what I have. I'm just going to show you this
Sure.
in the first round. This is a road that I could put maybe here or here because I don't want you to enter through the road that has no damage on
Same
it.
terrain, I'm assuming.
Same terrain.
Like grassland.
Easy peasy. And this one
He's a water gnome.
is a water
goblin.
one. So if he would
Encounter water, he would take 1 less damage.
he would take 1 less damage.
Yeah, that I understand.
I really want to play both of these terrain cards.
I get that.
But I don't have enough gold.
Why? Oh, you have 3.
Because
I have 4.
I start
Okay,
with 3.
okay.
So I'm gonna pay 2 gold, and then I will remove this goblin from here.
So what we're doing now is we're building roads to each other?
Not to each other. We're not connecting at all.
Okay.
So I will keep this one here.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep this one in my hand
Mm-hmm.
because cards are these cards, they are worth 1/3 of a point.
Okay. So if you have cards left over.
No, it's not true. They are half of a point. And if you have for 2 of these cards, I can get 1 coin. If I would have 3, I would get 2 coins.
I get that it gets better.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it doesn't get
But
any
I mean,
better
it's
than
not
that.
like you get 3 for 3.
No,
That's not-
that's not how it. So I've got 1
Does
goblin.
anything else happen?
1 goblin in my reserve.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 1 that's defending this road end,
Mm-hmm.
and
Why is he in reserve and not doing anything?
that's what it's called. You can only send 1 out to defend a
Because
road.
they're already hanging out here. So that's just...
The
You just
rules,
put them there.
The rules didn't tell me.
Okay.
Ooh, we have Mr. People's Raid. Welcome, Mark, and everyone watching. Hi, Tasha.
Oh my gosh.
62 months.
I don't even know what that is. 62
Oh,
months.
Mark. We need to connect. We need to talk, by the way. I'm just telling you. I might call you one of these days at a moment you're not expecting it.
That's great.
Maybe while you're at work.
That's not so great.
But we'll see.
Oh.
Thank you so much for giving the shout out. That is awesome.
Amazing. Hi, Tasha. Where do you come from? What did you do? Did you paint? Did you play?
32 days till we see each other as well. That's true. The UK Games Expo. It's getting closer.
There's so much stuff happening before that, and I'm like, oh, okay.
If Ilka makes it till there,
Yeah.
she's going to be
I
extra
might,
happy
I
to
might
see
fall
you.
apart on the way there.
We are playing and explaining a new game that's going to be on GameFound next month. On the 15th
of
May. It's called Roblins, and it's a tower defense game. And I was trying to tell Ilka what a tower defense game is. A tower defense game usually is you place a tower, and that would, in most games that I've played, Balloons is one of these mobile games, where balloons will come by, and these different towers, they will shoot out
I get that.
little spikes.
So you're setting up. You're preparing an attack.
In this case, I'm preparing first my defense.
Yeah, I get that.
That's why I put this goblin. And now, yeah, balloons is awesome. Now I could I could use the goblins that are in my
The reserve goblin.
to attack you.
But it wouldn't be worth anything because he would be killed and he
would.
couldn't carry anything.
And you couldn't carry anything.
I get that.
So I need more troops.
Yes.
What I could do to boost my money at the end of my turn,
Yes.
I could take coins out of my pile.
Oh, but you, of course, that is risky business.
And I'm going to do that because I need more coins.
How many can you take?
Up to 3 cards.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn. And it's your turn.
Sounds amazing, Mark. I'm really curious to that. I might have to watch that.
We have 3 ring circus.
We still have to put it on the table.
Shrink as well.
Do I so
right now, what would happen following the turn structure?
Yes.
Is the defending goblins, these 2?
Yeah.
They now come back home.
Okay.
And you can put them. I don't know where you can put them. It doesn't matter where they are. They are now back home.
They're hanging out.
And
I can
you
take
start
cards.
your turn. You take 3 cards from any of the piles. Support goblins, roads, and fighting, or at least special goblins.
This was the better goblin. I saw that.
But they are special. There's like a banker in there that allows you to take another card from your own pile.
This one and this one.
1, 2.
And I'm just gonna take 1 each. So what do I have? There's the banker.
Yeah, there's the banker. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
So the banker.
Ooh, forest.
He's pretty expensive. He costs 4.
Okay.
And he's got one of the 3 spots around your horde. So you can only have 3 special goblins.
Hold on. Good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark. So the he will live here, and he can do something special. It is on the rules card. But if you take stuff from your pile, you can take 1 extra card. So you have
You may
more
draw
money.
1 additional treasure card from your treasure pile,
Or
put 1 back from your hand each round. Oh.
Yeah. So once you think like, okay, I'm working with stuff. Maybe you're stealing stuff from me already. Then you can choose to put stuff back on your pile, making it harder for me to win. That's what he does. But it's more like later he will maybe work
Better?
Is
So what you're saying? So what I think is I should defend one of these things.
One of your roads, yes.
That would be 2 monies.
Yes. So you need to check if there. I mean, you don't have any other coins, but
If
some
they're
have a two coin on it. So well done.
And then I mean I don't want to leave this unprotected.
So
Obviously.
you can send one of your goblins that are in reserve to protect that.
And that doesn't cost anything.
That does not cost anything.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And that's it.
So you can take these cards in your hand. There's no limit to how much you
Okay.
can keep in your hand, and just know this is your reserve. And now it's time for you. Would you like to attack?
Well, there's just one, and he wouldn't be any. I mean, with the same situation.
This one is not in yours yet. You need to still pay for him.
Okay, so it would be him.
No, he is defending. So
Okay.
you only have that one in your reserve.
Yes.
So would you like him to attack?
No, thank you.
No, he would just
no.
perish.
I should compare this to another game, and Dave will disagree that they are alike. I don't have a game to compare it to. No, I think it's pretty.
No, I have not seen a tower defense game in board games yet.
It feels very video gamey already. Like it's a good implementation of that.
So let's get this show on the road a little bit further. Would you like to draw money cards from your own pile?
I'll take 2 monies.
Sure. That's up to you.
Ooh.
It's up to me. This one comes. Ooh, you rich girl. I didn't even look at mine. Now I can take more cards. I need another one of these and 2. I'm taking another road. All right. I'm gonna buy this road. So as you can see, this one has a curve on it. Mm-hmm. And I like that. Mm-hmm. It costs 2 money, which...
Is the he road?
It's the he road.
Oh, okay.
It's the high road. And then I am going to...
I still think we're building a road towards each other. That's not what happened.
We're not doing that.
There's a lake.
I'm connecting this one.
Wow.
And then we'll see what happens. At least I can send out a goblin there. It's another 2 coins. Here we go.
Please pay up.
2 coins. And ooh, I've got an interesting card.
Don't like that
cannot
sound.
say for yet.
Okay.
And now I will send this goblin out to defend. Well, that doesn't make sense. No, I will not send him out. Instead, I will take 3 cards from my pile to 3, and it is your turn.
Okay. Where are the special goblins? They're there. Okay.
These are mostly attacking, or well,
Okay.
they're cool goblins. Okay. Apparently, there's a tunnel goblin.
Okay, I'll take
It looks really
2
nice.
goblins and a terrain. Ooh, I have a crossroads. Look at that.
Yeah, I thought maybe I'll draw that one at some point,
That's
but
amazing.
it has not happened.
It's just that it's not curving. And this is pretty useless, right? That this leads somewhere else.
Well, yeah.
And this wouldn't fit. Oh, it would.
Well, it would at least make it harder for me to go in through that side.
But couldn't I do this?
Yes, but then why would I attack you from here if I can also attack you from here and be... So you need to take care of 3 roads, 3 entrances at the same time.
Oh, and that I don't want. Because so that one is not good for me. Would have been great for you.
Exactly. That's why I was building towards it. Because I just happened to have 2 curves.
Okay. I'm not gonna put it then, I think.
So you can look at the cards that you're drawing while you draw them. So if you think...
Oh, I should have done that. So I drew these 2, I think. Oh, I made a mess. Sorry. Made such a
So
mess.
this is a runner. So he can actually, if you would put him here,
Yes.
he would be defending both this road and this road because he can run. To
That I
either
want
road.
to do, and I have the monies for that. I have 3 monies.
Now the problem with that is that you may only have 1 defending goblin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So this one is now back in your reserve.
Okay.
They're hanging out here. So now this road is unprotected. So you will want to have a goblin here and think, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do something with these later on. So, yeah. He's a runner. It would be a waste for him to be here.
Yeah, I get that. But I just don't know why you took it away. And
You wanted this here.
well, what would happen if I would leave this?
Then all my troops are going to walk in through here and this just not pass any of your roads.
And what if I put the road there?
Then I would have a harder time doing that,
Well,
yes.
let's do that then,
Then you need 3 money.
which I have.
Oh, you rich girl.
Yeah, as I said. I also want to do something with the banker, but that's going to be later. Okay. Gonna draw 3 cards. Awesome.
That's good. I want you to draw 3 cards.
Why?
Because that means that your pile is smaller for when I get
Your
there.
pile is smaller because I drew 2 just before.
Well, I'm a man, so I don't know what I'm saying. My turn. I'm going to buy myself...
What do you want to compare this to, Steph? I mean, there's something you could compare it to, I'm pretty sure.
Would you compare it to a summer's night?
So what I'm thinking now is roads are better than goblins at this point.
1, 2, 3. Well, that you might think until you see what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing right now?
I am sending out these 3 goblins.
You can send out 3?
Yes, because that's how they work best. And I'm going to do it in this sequence.
But how did you get a 3rd one? I don't know.
I just bought this one.
So I could have put this one in reserve by buying it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so you're building your army. I mean, there's you can buy as many as you want, and you've not spent the money. So, you just zoned out.
That's completely understandable.
So I'm sending these through this road
Okay.
because he's a forest goblin. He doesn't get any damage from this tile.
Oh, okay.
And that means everyone else can just, because every tile can only try to do damage once. So these 3 will
So
end
they're all
up on
walking
your
in.
pile.
Okay.
And that means I can steal card from you in worth of 1.5 card, which means I'm stealing 1 of your cards.
Okay.
And then they go back home and feast on this new card that they just gained. And then I will take 3 more cards from my pile because I want the money.
Hi, Death warmed over. Hi, Rachel. I know it's not birds. Thieving birds would be also my preferred topic here, but it's goblins. They're really cute. They're like cute.
But they're definitely stealing.
Cute but stabby. I just got attacked and stolen, so I don't understand how this works at all. So I'm just gonna draw 1 goblin, which is this one. Is a mountain goblin. You don't have that. I'm gonna draw another one. I'm hoping for water. Oh, this is a really strong one.
Yes,
Which
but he
I
can't
can't-
carry anything.
Because he's got armor.
He's got an armor and a sword, but so you can send him in.
Also, I can't afford him.
That's not true because cards that you drew, 3 of these are worth 2
Oh,
points.
that's true.
So that's a way how you can do it. So you could actually steal something from me this round if you would buy that big dude, because he has got 3 health points. You can send him in through here
then-
or through here.
Okay, but he wouldn't carry anything.
And then these
Send
guys.
these after him?
Yes. So you
So I
make
drew
a
2
sequence.
cards. I can draw 1 more, which I'm going to do another goblin. I just want that. Ooh, water goblin. This is exactly what I wanted. Because he can go in here
That's true.
and get no damage.
But he would then still go through this as well.
So you want different terrain types. Okay, so I'm going to buy the big dude. for
Awesome.
5. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to... 4. I need 1 more. These 2 is 1.
Sure.
Okay.
That's 5. Well done. He's now there. And now you can send them out
I'll send them out.
in this sequence. Tell me through which road are they going to enter my...
Straightforward.
straightforward.
Yeah.
That means this card will do 1 damage, but he just...
He absorbs it.
He
He's
absorbs
like...
it. And now we count up how many cards you're going to steal. In this case, you're going to steal
1 card. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
And does that go into my hand?
That goes into your hand. Now you can spend that money buying new cards.
All that trouble for 1 card?
Well, that's why I said there are 3s in here, but they are a little bit deeper into the pile.
Well, I had 2s. So.
You still have a chance to take more money from your own pile,
I will
just
do
to
that.
buff up your defenses.
1, 2. That's not good. Okay.
You're only you can take up to 3.
I took 3.
Oh, then I didn't notice that.
Because I had no more money, remember? Oh, you're absolutely right. I'll take another one. Yes.
Okay, I need to work on my roads. I'm gonna take this one. 1
How are you doing?
or 2.
Acorn squash.
Oh wow.
And death warmed over. How is Monday treating you?
A 3.
So what I'm thinking is I need to put more terrains here that are different. Is that what we're thinking?
Well, look at what I'm doing here.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm paying 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. To put this one here. To make it harder for you to go through. You just went in through the front door. And
Well, I can still go through the side door, right?
you can.
That's why you're putting something there.
But now I'm gonna put something here.
Okay, so
as
it
well.
is about defense and not attack.
It's both.
Okay.
It's definitely both.
I get
Let me
that.
Get this a little
And
bit
then
more
also
in
balancing
frame.
my resources.
I need to pay 2 coins for that one.
Oh my goodness. Was there something were there special constellations? Was there something going on? That sounds so
coins.
nice. Your car wouldn't start today, which was a hectic morning. Thankfully everything worked out to bike to work. Nice. It's a gorgeous day. I just wanted to check out the bike parking today before biking tomorrow. Amazing. So what happened at the star party? That sounds so cool. Sorry, I'm probably being attacked right now. So I'm...
You are being attacked. Yes, indeed. And these 3 cards mean 2 coins. And I'm going to buy another basic goblin. So what's going to happen is I'm going to send them in. 1,
From where?
2, 3. And I'm going to send them in through here.
To the forest, of course, because he gets
Yeah.
no damage.
because your runner is here, he's defending this.
Yes.
So this one's taken out
Sure.
by your runner.
Okay. So
Which
he's
is
gone.
terrible. He's gone. But then he can only do damage once. So this one walks through the forest again, and this one walks behind
So
him.
you're getting a card.
I'm getting another card.
The first time on Switch in about 4 years. That's impressive. It's all good. It's springtime. It's a warm day. I had a nice walk with the doggy. We're both suffering from a cold. Mine is just not going away. Dave's just started. So that's what's happening. In springtime, many galaxies are well positioned for viewing in Leo, Virgo, and near the Big Dipper. We also looked at Jupiter, star clusters, and nebulae. So you had a bunch of friends with, I want to say
Telescopes?
looking glass is what I wanted to say. With your looking glass, you should look through your monocles, yeah, and then you gather or you go to a field where there's no light pollution stuff.
That's so nice. Board Game Bard, welcome.
Hello.
Might be the same cold I just had.
It took me weeks to get rid of it. Yeah, that's
what Ilka had.
That's what it feels like. I've been having it for 2 weeks. It's just not going away. I have no clue what I'm doing here, but I think I need to draw landscapes. This is awesome. This is what I wanted.
Where are your goblins? Where's your reserve too?
I just sent them in.
Where are they now?
Here.
Because they go back to your reserve. They're
I
ready
didn't
to
know
fight
that.
again.
Oh, is it
And I say that, and now I can
was-
find my own.
These three dudes. Nobody was taken out.
Yes,
I don't know.
Yes.
No, hold on.
I think I actually.
Hold
did
on.
the
No,
same
it was
with
like a
mine.
normal dude. It was not the rock dude. It was the normal goblin. My friends have telescopes. We set up in a grassy field. That sounds so amazing. So cool. The cough was the worst part. Exactly. The cough is just not going away. And it just went, I feel it just went deeper again. It was till here and now it's again in my lungs doing like things. I don't like that. Just realized I missed the lyric speak dang. What?
The lyrics Pete thing. I've missed the lyrics Pete
Well,
ones.
Oh, the meteor shower.
Oh, the meteor shower. I like the Pete
The
dang.
lyrics peak. Dang. That's comma dang. Aww.
Yeah.
The cold spread very far. Yeah, very, very true. So I drew something already, which I'm not liking because I don't like because you can come on from multiple sides.
But what you could do, I mean, it's going to be a hard sell, but you could try
Yeah.
and connect other
Loop
roads
it
to it
back,
so you
right?
can have an
Yeah.
easier way.
That's
Oh,
what
like this. No, there's...
Couldn't it loop back like from over? I'm gonna loop this in
Yeah,
here.
but then I would just take... no, this is not connected to your horde, so... I mean, I could enter from here. But this is still the best way, but the runner is in the way.
Okay, I'm taking another one. There will be more, but I always like to catch the cool astronomical events when they come along.
Yeah,
that's
of
very
course.
true. Ooh, I like this one because of curve things. And then what should I do? I'll just take a supporting. Oh God, he's super strong. Can't carry anything.
That's true. And could you check the rules?
Olaf Cardiff was coughing. Oh my
He's
goodness.
a defender. Defender units cannot attack.
Defenders are found in the special units deck, but they go into the reserve and can be placed during the declare defender's step like any regular unit.
So you can make him, instead of your runner, send him and to defend a specific spot. Sit in front of the door.
Okay.
But he's very expensive.
Can't afford him. No way, Jose. Can I sell these two?
Yeah.
Can I sell any cards?
Yes.
So these for sure I'm going to sell. So I think I should try and loop this back. That's not going anywhere. You're absolutely right. So loop this back maybe, or better, and you're not going to, because you have that forest dude, so you're going to try to come through here. So I'm going to better that. Is he now defending all three?
Well, these are still the entrances. So
All road ends on adjacent terrain. Yes. Yeah, it's that's what it feels like. All the city is coughing. Oh, I
Yeah.
have to pay it. Sorry. I have to pay for it. We'll pay for it with these two, and then I want to put this one. I want to sell. What's with the banker dude? It's not as amazing. I don't
Well,
know.
he allows you to take more coins, but once you have it, you can put stuff back on it. So that's definitely helping.
Okay. Oh, I drew this one too. And now, because there's the water stuff. Is it now? Do I want different goblins just for different?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So you're
So
trying
this
to
isn't
take.
good because the guy goes through both of them, so it should be different terrains. Is that not what's
Well,
going on?
pretty sure he can only he takes one less damage from forest terrain. So
What would happen if I put this
I mean that's a 2 damage tile. That means all my goblins would die on that terrain.
I will do that because you're gonna come through here because you have that forest person. So this is what I'm gonna do.
That's rough what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. Gonna sell this one and hold on. Do you want anything more? Do you want more people in my reserve? I can't afford them really. And I want to put. I definitely need more defense. So.
Don't forget you still have your runner as well. So technically you don't have to put him in defense.
Oh, because he's defending already, and I can only have one defense.
You can have one defense.
But can I position him somewhere else?
Yes.
Can I position him here?
Yes.
Because that makes way more sense.
Yes.
Oh no, because
He's defending adjacent.
so he's just defending this. So this
No,
makes
this is he's defending this one because this is adjacent to him.
okay.
So he's fine.
Definitely gonna do that. Why did you move this?
I
one?
wanted to say he could defend a road as well. If
I thought I can only have one defender.
Yes, you can have one, but instead of the runner, you can have him because he can hold 3.
This is fine.
He can hit 3.
This is fine. Should I send in anyone? So that's rock for 2. So you're good with it. Oh my goodness, you are way smarter with the roads than I am. So what I should do probably is build more defense here, which is what I'm going to do with these 2. And I'm going to put this one here.
Huh.
And then hopefully link it back to here.
Okay.
Because he's defending this one as well. Like that. Like that a lot. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes. Gonna take some monies. This is fine.
Okay, well done.
What does it sound like when all of Cardiff is coughing? I mean, is everyone coughing in Welsh?
2,
Is it like...
3.
I'm sorry. I love Welsh.
That's rough.
Wow, that's a Scottish dude.
Scottish goblin.
Doesn't have to pay road taxes. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? You can build the carts for free?
No.
Do.
No. Let me. Ooh, they can carry. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna buy these 2 for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They are a bit buff.
They are very buff, and they're also very strong because they can carry.
Yeah, I need people who
whole
can carry
thing.
stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. The paths on the tiles are reminding me of Gnome Hollow. That's what I thought. Yeah. Gnome Hollow is so awesome. It's so cute. Did you play it a lot already? Because I played the prototype, and then last year I played it for real, and it was really lovely to see how that developed. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's a nasty cough.
I am sending.
Hi, Jeff
this.
TV. We could try that too. To play that on BGA. I don't remember all of the rules. I think I played it twice on BGA and oh my goodness, what are you doing? Are you
I'm
killing
going to attack you
with
from here.
Yes.
The first thing that happens
He's defending and
he's-
this is defending.
yeah,
so
he's
it's like
defending
two,
first. So this one is taking this
taking
one out.
that one out.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
gone. Now he will take on just
One
a road.
damage,
So
okay.
he take 1 damage because he's got 2.
Yes.
So that means everyone else is now in your horde. And I'm...
But he's got 1 damage. Does nothing happen?
No,
It's
nothing.
just-
He just goes back and then he licks his wounds. And tomorrow he's
not a
good to
cat.
go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 cards from your horde.
Goodness, that's rough. That's really rough.
It's really rough, I
terrible.
know. But I had to do something. I'm not defending anything right now.
Okay, I need big dudes. I need stuff. Okay, I'm needing... what's with these half thingies?
It's a half goblin.
Half-assed goblins.
Sounds like a deity. I'm not taking any cards from my...
It's terrible! Oh, man. Oh, that's really bad.
Another defender. I mean... He's very expensive, I know, but he defends for you. Can put him there, and of course the runner is then not there. But you would just sit there.
Yeah, but I have another one of these. So this is going to be like, this is two coins.
That would be 2 coins, yes.
Okay, 2 coins. What do I want? I want to add. This is also just for half. That I don't get that. Oh, these are. Oh, because he's the rock dude.
This is rock. He gets 1 less damage, but he would still die. He takes 1 less.
Exactly. So I'm not. This is useless. So I'm not.
Well, what is he's not? Well, yeah, maybe he's useless.
Because this one's cheaper. So I'm gonna add. I'm not gonna add anything because it's just ain't gonna happen. So for 4, I'm gonna add these 2.
Yes.
Now for that, I have to sell these 2. This is 1, right?
Yeah, but if you add another card, it would be 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2.
That's 2. That's 2. So that's 4.
Yes.
So these are all gonna come knocking on your door.
Okay, which entrance will they be?
I don't know. I don't know, Dave. I will figure it out. Least damage, as far as I've seen, is through here.
Yes.
That's 2. So they're coming through here.
So this card does 1 damage. This card does 1 damage, but he's got 3. So they're all in. So feast on the pile of goodness.
It's 2.
It's 2.
It's not amazing, but it's something.
It is. It is.
Yes, 2 2s. And they're all going into reserve.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna fight another day. Would you like to take coins out of your hoard?
No, thank you.
No, but I mean, there's free money. You
Yeah,
can
I
just-
know. I have money.
can just
I
take
just
it.
took your money. Who has made so many Daves in different outfits on those tiles? I know. Doesn't he? I think he looks. That's what I said at the beginning. I think he kind of looks a bit Davy-ish. How's everyone doing?
3.
Jeff and Jack. I don't want to ask because I know it can't be good, right? I'm just assuming.
I wish I could defend against all these things, but I can't. So for 4, I'm gonna buy this one, and for 2, oh, it's actually.
This is not 4. Oh, it is 4.
And,
You stole a 3 from me? How dare you?
Yes, I did.
That's horrible.
And
Like a Schlitzohr, Dave. Yeah. Can you explain that to our not German friends? What a Schlitzohr is? That's a very specific
1, 2, 3 for that one.
expression. Yeah, he's gonna kill me now.
Okay, I am coming in.
From here, I am assuming.
No,
From here?
maybe.
Okay.
So
So that's 3.
how would I do this?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it the same as last time.
Okay.
This dude is gonna go first, and then he's gonna follow. He's gonna follow. and there's a maximum of 3 cards that can gain per round. So he's gonna die.
What do you mean you can gain per round?
I can only gain 3 cards. Doesn't matter how many goblins I would send you. I can only gain 3. So he's gonna be taken out. But then these will.
And they get 3.
I get 3 cards.
Oh, another 3. Just tell me it's a beer. I won't question it. A Schlitzohr? That sounds a bit like it, right? I think it's a bit of a. It's a slim. It's a smart person, a bit conniving, but not mean. It's very hard to translate. What are you looking for?
Tissues.
I don't have tissues. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We had them yesterday.
Well, you had them.
I had them
Didn't do
yesterday, and then
anything
made them. I cleaned up.
Go to Bo and ask
No,
him.
it's fine. It's
A colloquial term for a person who is very cunning, crafty, or deceitful. Thank you. Cunning, I like. That's way better.
your turn.
I want to take. What's with the half? Where did you get the ones? Were they on this pile?
They're in that pile.
You got all the good ones. Okay, I'm gonna try. This is a half carrying person, and a 0. What?
You've got so many small ones that if you send out a big one, he's going to defend, and everyone else can just run in.
Can I get them both in? Defend. So buy this one and then.
No. You already have one. So through this road, this one just walks in, and everyone else. So you can just have 2 small ones.
Add 2 small ones is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is a rock and a.
It doesn't matter
forest
because
one.
there's no damage.
So you're saying buying for 6? That's very expensive.
If you have it, the good thing is that you're gonna get
1,
another.
2, 3, 4, 5. Then I would have to sell both of these.
And this one, and you can keep one of those because you already have one.
Okay. Gonna spend all mine and your money by these 2, and they're all gonna walk in.
Exactly.
1 in pairs. It's like the Arc Nova here.
1,
Yeah,
2,
loophole, kind of like that. That's
3.
okay. Does anyone die?
No. That's what I mean.
Why do I never get the 3s? You get all the.
Because I'm not deep enough in my money pile.
I'm just as deep as you. Yeah, that's fine. You heard it here first. I'm just as deep as Dave. Nobody dies. I like that. Okay. I don't want to do anything else. Okay.
Then I'm gonna draw more attackers. Well, maybe I'm gonna buy 1 road.
Some of us are just unlucky.
1.
Yeah, with the money, you mean?
2, 3. Yes.
No.
So first, I want to add more damage to this road. It's going to cost me 3 coins, which is easy because I just have that.
From me.
You're not coming in through that road anymore.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? I will also add this one for 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That means you're going to have a harder time getting in. Now I will be coming in through here again.
Yeah, that's just 2 damage, right?
Sending him to his death.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get these 3 guys coming in behind. So he is dead.
And you're getting 3 again.
And I'm getting 3 coins again. And I'm taking down your pile slowly. 3 single coins? Really?
Can't help you there. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna try again if I find something. Yes. So he can carry 1. I like that.
So I just created a new pile here. This one, you must pay a coin. It doesn't do damage.
So if I would send him in, he would be like...
He would go
be
through
dead.
this card, but he would die on that one.
I get it. I'll buy another... Oh, man, this is so bad. Okay. For 4. Okay.
Oh, that's a special card.
It is a special card. It has 2 goblins on it. What does that mean?
Is it archers?
What rather walk through the grassland than through the street if I would head to rob Dave. You mean... I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's a bridge.
I don't know either. I haven't seen it.
You mean because there's tunnels? Maybe there's.
No, the tunnel cards, they have
I can sneak up. Is that what you're saying? Oh, here. Here, the 4. It means a maximum of 2 attacking units can cross the bridge during an attack. Ooh, I like that.
Oh.
So you can't send in a lot of them anymore.
What?
I'm going to so add this one to my situation here. I'm going to add it here.
Where did you find what?
Here, it's just in the rules here. There.
Oh, but we don't have them on these rules, do we?
I don't know. Hi, Vim!
But good that you have them there.
I think so too. So it's a very special card.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm putting him here for 4. And then I'm gonna. I can't do a lot.
I did bring it on the weekend. I just tested it with Dutch Yoda.
With Dutch. So I'm gonna send all of these Goblins.
So
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay, that's good.
I just paid for that. And I'm gonna. So this is 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
This is paying, and it's 3. And this is. I don't have a coin.
Well, you've got 2 cards, so that would be a coin.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll come in through here.
But then you would still take 3 damage, and he would be taken out.
No, this is 4 damage.
I know, but so what are you going through? Through here, you said.
This is 4 damage, and this is 3.
Yes.
So you would still be out. It doesn't matter.
You paid for this card.
Yes.
So that's fine. But then this one would come 1, 2, 3. So
yeah.
you would make it with 3. You can still keep 3 cards.
But it would be. But this would be the same. It would be.
This one would take these 2.
Exactly, and that's what I don't want. Okay. Yeah. So this is out.
He's out.
And they're taking 3.
They're taking 3 cards.
1, a 2. I'm slowly decimating your pile. I can say that too. Woo! I'm rich.
My money. You took my monies.
Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. I'm a sneaky snake.
Would you like to take money from your money pile?
No, of course not. I have money.
I just asked.
I'm just asked. I can afford
1,
anything now.
2.
Wow, I'm rich.
3. Taking 3 cards. Let me see what I can do. I only got 3 coins from you this round. That says only 2 guys can go in.
Would you have liked to played it, Vim? Is this a kind of game you enjoy and like? Good day, Rodian! Hello from the other side of the world. You missed a special Oceania code names yesterday that Dichotic created for us. It was amazing. Oh, that sounds very cool, Vim.
I'm changing my way to get to your.
I can imagine
to your money.
Yeah.
This one going in here, but your runner still.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
So he's
1,
out?
2. He's gone. But then he takes the last damage, and then I still take 3 cards.
Gosh. Yeah, we're almost there. There you go.
That's still
You spotted a frog? Oh, cool. Yeah, it was really cool. It was Rodan. It was the lake sounds pretty. We learned so much yesterday about the Waitangi Treaty and barramundis and the big banana, and there was stuff from your country too. They're in full force here too. I observed a lot of wildlife during the iNaturalist weekend challenges. Ooh, that sounds cool. What is that? Also, I want to challenge. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Yes, this is what we wanted. I'll take another of these. Yeah. Perfect. And then this. Ooh. Another runner. Okay, don't need that one. The 4 is going to go here. And then I still have 3 monies left. What What can I do with 3 monies? I could add this one, even one more. Why would I not do that? Because then you would... because to secure this one... Does this work, or is this not... with the river, is that not allowed?
I don't think the river is a problem.
Okay.
Dave and Dutch had a hard time this weekend with the rules, so I went to grab some lunch. This is like a tower defense game. Well spotted. Yes, it is. We're creating obstacles so the other opponents are having a harder time to get through.
Cities around the world competed to make the most observations of nature and find the most species. Yes. I've heard of that. Oh, that's very true. That's amazing. This is what we're doing. They're so small. They're so small. And he's just a defender, right? He can't do anything.
But you already have a defender.
No, I mean, he can't, I couldn't have added him to...
True.
All of that, and I couldn't afford him. So I'm going to send in the small troops. That's just what it's going to be.
It's going to be a slaughter
It's going to be a slaughter fest. It's fine. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would just get one.
You get one
treasurer.
Card. Yeah. Well,
he can take more damage.
So do you have a coin in your hand?
I could. Yeah, I have a coin in my hand.
Okay. So that would make you be able to go through this card
exactly,
unscathed.
And then I could...
then you could send in
sending this one
He
first.
takes 1 damage, and then he dies. Then you can have like a small one die.
Yes.
And now you get 2 cards.
Yes. That's.
So there.
I would have figured that out too.
Yeah, okay.
Just, it would have taken me longer. Yes. Awesome sauce.
2 more coins.
I have a lot of observations still to upload, but on Monday I was up to 4th in the Greater Wellington region for observations and 5th for identifications. Amazing. I've played only one tower defense game, Castle Panic. I think that was one. It sounds awful.
Oh, yeah.
Castle Panic sounds just awful. But, I mean, this is what I have here all the time, Panic.
I need to sneeze.
Super cool to do the challenge. Absolutely. Bless you.
Thank you. Okay.
They kept you awake, the frogs, Vim? Oh, I love to hear them so much.
I'm sending 3 other coins to
A
create.
tiny muskrat along with all the frogs this weekend. Need to go back with the camera. Oh, that sounds lovely. As of today, Wellington has 14,874 observations and 2,000. Wow. 12th observer with 2. Oh! That's awesome. Oh, that's so amazing. We learned the names for the North and South Island yesterday. It was just lovely to see all these words.
I'm going through here.
Yes.
Spending 1 coin.
Yes.
Then this one dies on that terrain.
Yes.
This one dies on
that
him.
terrain, but you still get 3.
But then I still get
I
3.
think then we're almost there.
Almost there.
One more. How many do you have?
2.
Oh my goodness! Just 2 and I'm there.
I took extra money.
And I have a lot of money.
But I'm rich.
Does the person with the most money win?
No. The person who's out of cards.
Let's have a
loses.
big dude. There are no big dudes for me. What's the problem? Yes.
Well.
Yes.
He's very useful.
Yes. And I'm gonna take another one because I want to sell him. Yes. Okay. This is the same. So this is 1 coin, and with this I have
6.
5. Oh, this is 2 coins?
1 coin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 5. So I'm buying him.
Yes.
And I'm sending them in. Can't send them in through here because I have no more coins. So it's gonna have to be through here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's dead.
Well, he's got 3. So.
Oh, okay. So I can't take 2 cards. So that's not good. How do
You still have this one as well. You could not have him defend.
Can I send him in?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And then what? He carries half a thing.
I know, but
that doesn't make any sense because then it would be 2.5.
So what you're...
Oh, 1.5 because I'm losing these 2.
Which was the last one you bought? Which one was that? Oh no, you spend it all on him, right?
Yes, I spend it all on him.
Oh, that doesn't work then.
Okay, so that's not good then, probably. Have to take the kids to school and the car to be serviced. No, don't do it the other way around. They would really mind that at school, I think. Have a great day.
Yeah, so the toll on this one is taking you down. Otherwise, you could have taken this road.
Exactly. Could I have done it any other way? I couldn't, because I just didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
This is what I had. Could I have... No. I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either.
So that's the way the cookie crumbles. He dies, they die, I take 1 damage, and you win the game.
There you go. Let's see if
One of the kids has to be serviced tomorrow at the pediatrician. We'll do it in one go. Maybe the garage is happy to do your kid's car service. It's not really kid's car service. You know what I mean.
2, 3. We're out of that pile. I don't know. Let me buy this card for 4 coins.
Yeah. You're going to win.
There we go. And then we're going to send them in through this road. Ding, 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 ding.
So that's...
So I need to pay.
One.
There we go. Paying. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So this one's gone.
And they carry 3, and
3
that's
cards.
just the one. Well, you know what my satisfaction is? It's just 1 coin.
A lot of goblins died for that treasure.
Oh my goodness.
But,
and I still have 3.
But it happened. Well done.
I think I'm richer than you. What was your last
you are
one?
richer.
Was also
a single card.
Yeah. This is interesting. I've never played a game like this. Not online, not on the table. And if I had known some things better, I would have done it differently. These were very interesting cards.
Yeah, they really helped you.
Yeah. I'm just curious to see.
So that's an archer. Archers
He can do stuff from far away, I guess.
Let me...
Can shoot onto any terrain card that is adjacent to your treasure pile, dealing 1 damage to the unit leading the attack there. The archer deals its damage last, after all damage from landscapes and other sources has been dealt. That's amazing. Yeah, we don't have to go through them all now.
So, I wanted to show some special ones, like the one... what is this? What does it say?
Is that the recruiter? Yeah. You may draw 1 additional unit card each round. Ooh, that's
so that's
cool.
interesting, because he will pay back for itself, because you get more cards that you can then sell. This is the cartographer.
You may draw 1 additional terrain card each round.
Yeah, so that's good as well.
Okay. I had the banker, which I didn't use. The big cards.
How about this one?
This is
a tunneler.
A tunneler. Is it the defender? Is it this one?
I think it's the tunnel goblin. That
one. Oh yeah, place the tunnel over one of your opponent's terrain cards. You may enter or leave this card through any tunnel symbol that is connected to a road end.
Because it's got tunnels on it, so I can put it here. So I can go in here and then go out there. So I skip this card.
Oh. Okay. Cannot be placed adjacent to treasure piles. So that makes sense. Need to have the different powers. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So these are support cards. We ignored the support cards.
We ignored them. I tried to get bigger, better cards, but you had them all at one. I couldn't. Mine were just so tiny they couldn't carry stuff. That was the problem.
You don't want to. I mean, they would die so quickly that you want to have the big guys.
The terrain cards. So there's. Oh, is he in the wrong pile? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. So this.
I thought we.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, these are marked.
You're stopping at the side of the road to get ice cream.
Yeah, it's a road tax.
Yeah, these are all road tags. Wow, damage of 3. Wow.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's so interesting.
So this is
look at this
Roblins.
Wow. Yeah, they're very interesting. As I said, I've never played a game like this. I'm sure if I would understand this better, I would enjoy this. I hope the cards stay this size, because they're like a really good size.
Yep.
Like, they're not, I wouldn't like them smaller.
No, no,
And
no.
since
I
you're
think
just
so too.
playing with two people, it's fine. It's not like hogging
Yeah,
the table.
I think so too.
No, I really like it.
Cool.
I would play this again.
Yeah, well,
could-
then we're gonna do that.
We could play this again.
If any of you is interested, you can find more information over on their GameFound page. They also have a BGG page that will slowly be filled when the campaign gets closer. They might add stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot can happen if the
Yeah.
community gets into this.
I saw it has
it's a
a-
game that's going to be made in. It's not going to be made in Germany. Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Printed in Germany?
But the creators are German.
All they're Swabian. They're like from the south of
Yeah.
Germany. So so cool. But it's, I mean, is it going to be printed here? We think?
I don't know. It's not about where they're
Well,
printing.
with the
But,
state of the world, I mean,
Yeah,
not,
it's that's
not
of
completely
course.
uninteresting.
Yeah.
It says here, $24.95, the price.
Yeah, but I mean, because it's GameFound nowadays, Ilka, what it doesn't tell you, but what is going to be added is taxes on top of it.
Well, yeah.
And
Yeah.
and of course shipping. So the state of things,
Yeah.
it does matter if it's made in China. Okay. Because the quality is better. Is that what
But that's what I'm. No, just because. Well, because.
Did I hear
You did
Swabia?
hear Swabia, absolutely. Well, go to their GameFound page. You'll see that they're really proud of that and that they're talking about that.
Yeah.
Also, you said kick here, because tariffs for Americans. I know. That's why I said it. But we're talking about nothing else in this house. It's really terrible.
Yeah.
This is neat. I like it. I think this is a big, nice filler game that hits the spot for some people who don't want to do something super light with dice or cards. I think. Like more of a dude game for sure. If I can put it that way.
Yeah. I totally understand you say that.
But because I've never played a game like that. They're stingy and will save money where they can do. Well,
Shouldn't we all?
also, should we say that, really? I don't think so. Because I know stingy people from every part of the world.
Definitely. Definitely.
But, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Thank you for showing this to me.
You are very welcome,
Yes.
everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
I am going to see who we will be raiding.
We hope you are having a nice beginning of the week and that the week continues a little bit good. I have the feeling that everyone's like a little bit under the weather. Super understandable because things in the world and they can't be avoided. But what you can do is you can play with cute goblins and make it a little bit better for a little time. And feel rich because you have found 3 coins in the pile of your opponent. Where are my 3 points?
Thank you so
keep
much
them?
for joining us. We are raiding into a game of Unmatched, and it seems very tense. So
wow.
let's see what's going on there.
You're so welcome, and thanks for the well wishes. We really appreciate that.
Stay healthy.
Yes, please.
Stay safe.
Mwah.
All the best. Mwah.
Luzapalooza, where everybody knows your game.